already. We're live.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if Beth was here and Angela. They both said they will be back. So,
Yeah, yeah. How you doing? How's everything going?
uh,
It's a
it's
going.
it's a going. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Monday, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I know. I
I know. I
know.
don't.
Last week was
Mondays.
horrible. Last week was so busy. It was just really busy. It was
Yeah.
almost too busy. So,
Yeah. You know
well,
what? It sometimes it makes the week go fast if you're busy, but
it
yeah,
does. But with the health stuff, it makes it hard for me. It really does. Yeah. So
yeah.
I tire so easy. So I'm kind of,
Hmm.
yeah. So I'm hoping Thursday they can see if the heart's causing the problem or what's going on. So
Right.
anyway, but yeah.
Well, hopefully they can find something. I mean, figure out something. I mean, they got to try something.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
that's
they can't just tell you, "Oh, there's nothing really wrong with you." Well, there's gotta be. I mean, you know?
when I talked to the lung doctor, I kind of tried to say to her, I said, well, can you just come out and tell me, is the COPD getting worse? Or she says, well, she said, with you, it's really funny because you'll go up and down, up and down, up and down. She said, yeah, it's possible. It's like, well, okay, just be honest with me.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's 4 stages of COPD, you know.
Mm.
Anyway, hi, Cluckers. Hi, Happy.
Hey, cluckers.
You know this crazy bat lady I have up here?
Nope, she doesn't know me.
She doesn't know you. I
Hey, happy. Yeah, so maybe it does have something to do with that COPD. Hey, Twisted Tea.
Hey, Tristan. Um, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on it all the time, but I'm kind of. Sometimes I don't stay on it like I should. Yeah, yeah, I'm supposed to be on oxygen 24/7,
What
but
stage are you in? What do you mean,
what
Angela?
what'd she say? What stage am I in?
She said, "Crazy brat, what stage are you in?" If you want to answer, I don't have COPD.
It's me. It's me
It's
that.
Raditha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Arky.
Hey, MR8, how are you?
Hey,
Yeah, I agree with Cluckers. You really should stay on it because,
yeah, I
hey,
know.
Arkansas. Hey, Racing Stars. Because you definitely, I mean, if you're supposed to be on it, you really want to keep that oxygen level up above 90.
Yeah, well, I do watch it. I do watch it because I can tell when it goes real low. So anyway, but I don't. She won't tell me, Angela. It's like,
It's okay,
um,
Angela.
yeah. Well, my lung doctor. I said, okay, it's my I've officially gone from YouTube viral. Okay, gosh.
Hey,
Um,
Confetti. Hey, Trizzle.
yeah, I have it too, real bad, and I've had it for years. But I think it's getting worse, and they just don't want to tell me. I don't know. So anyway,
Well, why would they not want to tell you? I
I
mean,
don't
you would
know. I don't
that
know.
would be crazy. That would be um like if you're getting worse, I mean,
Yeah, you think with
they
the
need to tell you. They need to tell you if that's the case, right?
yeah, right. You
Wow.
think.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Classic Goat.
Hey, I have a question. Over here, I noticed that my people that have renters, but in some um sites it looked like they just had blue dots.
Well, up here on the panel, you'll see the ranch. If
Uh
you
huh.
look in the actual YouTube, it's like a little badge or something.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just thought, wow, that's weird. Hi, Cassie Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Do you
Yeah,
mind?
exactly, Cluckers.
I know it is. Well, I'm trying to get them just to move on what they need to be doing, and it's like I'm fighting an uphill battle. So I'm kind of
No, there she doesn't have memberships here. Um,
No,
Oh no,
I
it's a
can't,
YouTube.
I can't get memberships until I get to 500.
Yeah,
So,
it's a YouTube thing, and I don't know what that is. It almost looks like a little, I don't know what it is next to everybody's name when they're a mod
yeah,
anymore. Something new.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was weird looking. I thought, well, but I didn't see any wrenches, and I knew these certain people were mods, and it's
Well,
like,
if they're blue with that little badge thing or whatever
yeah,
the heck it is next to them, that's your mods. But up here on panel, you'll see that there's a little wrench.
yeah, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Tris, I can't have any. Yeah, yeah, I can't have memberships. I'm 149 away from that, so yeah, still got to get that going before I can ask for memberships. But anyway, so
Are you going to do memberships?
I don't know. I'm decided. Special
Hmm.
ed, Teddy.
Hey, Roddy.
Hi, Roddy.
Because I think if you want to do memberships, you're going to probably want to make sure if you're doing a membership live, you're doing something really fantastic, right?
Right. Hi, Marta. Yes.
Hey, Marta.
Um. Yeah. Um. But it's going to be a little ways down the road. It's going to be a little ways.
Yeah.
I still got some other stuff I want to do, like go to the beach, and take some pictures over there.
Well,
And
that would be so fun.
Mount St. Helens is right up the road. Well, it's an hour away. Hopefully, it won't blow when I'm up there. So, but of course, I don't live that far from it. So that's in '80 when it blew. It was really bad. It was really, really bad.
I'll bet.
We were driving through a whiteout. So, hey, I want to talk to everybody. What do you, all this stuff that's going on in Minnesota? I guess I really haven't paid that much attention to it, but it's like I kind of looked today. I was like, it's really crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Donnie.
So
Hello, Watcha.
hey, whatcha? So yeah. I mean, didn't had two people get killed or unalived now, right? Do that. Somebody got pew pewed today, I thought. Or am I thinking of something else? The panel
I
muted.
don't know.
Well, there was somebody else pew pewed today too. I think they got in the way. The thing is these people are getting in the way of the ICE agents and the police departments. So I mean,
Hey, Dale.
hey Dale. So I mean, you just stay out of their way. Let them do their job. You know, or they're gonna get there. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It is
No,
ridiculous. Cults.
that ain't gonna happen. There's some
No,
crazy people out
I
there.
know, but they're just it's just it's
I know.
causing more.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and then when Minnesota acts up, then these dummies down here in Portland decide they want to start acting up. And it don't take much to hair trigger these people down here. I mean, they just yeah. So then we
Yeah.
got Portlanders acting up. So yeah, that's not protesting. That's just plain just being defiant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't really realize how bad it had gotten because I really hadn't been paying attention. I thought, I just get so bored of that. Yeah, they're protesting. Yeah, they're protesting. It's like you
Yeah.
can protest all you want, but the president has ordered this stuff, and what he says is, "Hi, MRs, it's what's going to happen." So deal with it. And it's like California, man, oh man, they are, they sure don't got, he's, sure upsetting Trump.
Yeah, that
So,
Roddy, yeah, one person had a firearm and that's the wrong thing to bring with you. Yeah, what are you thinking when you do stuff like that? I mean, gosh.
right, right, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
What did Dale say? Did you see Jim yell at? He yelled at you? Well, why does that not surprise me?
Dale. Yes, he yells at you every time he sees you. It's Eddie's so special, Ed.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you weren't the only one getting yelled at. So special Ed. Eddie. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. That's that's why when I have to take my friend to the Portland, it's like it. But what's nice is it's kind of on the side. It's not like right downtown, so I don't get caught up in that mess. And I try not to get lost. So then he asked Trump to help.
Dale,
Then
quit threatening people and then you wouldn't be in trouble.
Mary said Trump is an idiot. He's threatening Canada with making them pay for the tariff. Canada is threatening to shut down the power. United States. Yeah, I don't know. In my heart, it's just this one's threatening that one. This, I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
Lordy, Lordy.
But
God.
it's just the world's gone cuckoo. So that's a fact.
Wow.
Women is now taking lead in Minnesota. So I was asking Crazy about what she thought of my Seahawks. I'm so proud of them. I'm just so proud of them.
Yeah, they did pretty good.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Hopefully they can pull off beating Patriots.
yeah. Well, they've won the Super Bowl before. Another time, Seahawks won.
Yeah.
So that just has nothing to do with people obeying the law. That's true. Yeah, people need to obey the law. What kind of laughing at that myself until my name came up? I was kind of laughing at that until my name came up. I don't know, Laura. But yeah. But what cracked me up is because they kept kind of discounting Seahawks, kept discounting Seahawks, and I was watching their games as they were coming through. It's like, wow, you guys are just like going and going and going and winning and winning, So they may not beat the Patriots, but I'm so proud of where they've got to, you know. So
Yeah, I hope they do.
yeah, yeah. So I
Check
remember
Casey's in the toilet bowl.
what to say.
Look
Casey.
at Casey's in the toilet bowl.
Oh gosh, Dale.
Mhm.
Anyway, so I have a couple of questions I want to ask. If you guys want to hear this, hang on. They're kind of really different. Dale threatened to tell everyone he's got a video of Mark and Jim. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? I got some questions to ask. Okay. If you woke up in someone else's body, how would you convince your loved ones you are who you are? Think about that one.
Hmm. Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Susie. Did you get that happy? You want me to repeat it? Okay, this is just a question. So,
Your
if you
voice
woke,
says it all. Mm-hmm.
uh, if you woke up in someone else's body, how would you convince your loved ones you are who you are?
Yeah, Twisted says my voice says it all.
Your voice. Okay. That's what I would say too. Or probably, yeah, some of my mannerisms, I guess. I tell them to. Say what?
Marta, I love that.
Not sure many act like me. Yeah, I think Laura would know it's you. I don't know.
Happy would cook a meal. I'd quit them. Hmm.
Quit your family, Eddie. It's funny. I would tell my husband about all the wonderful sex he's done with me, with him. Oh, oh,
Oh,
I'm sure he'd love to hear that.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Oh.
cook a meal, cook a meal. Okay, you guys ready for the second question? Okay, if you could magically become really good at anything, what would you choose? If you could become really good at anything, what would you choose?
I would become bewitched so I could just twinkle my nose and make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or genie.
Yeah.
Dale would do disappearing banana tricks. Making money. That'd be good. Yeah, making money. Marta said making money. Happy said making money. Yeah.
Being the boss of the house.
Well, I live alone, so I am the boss. Well,
Yeah.
I'll take that back. The dog and cat really are, but
The animals rule.
wait till you see this next one. This is going to be funny. Are you ready? Okay. What evil job do you think you would excel at? Gosh.
Beth says I wouldn't change me.
What evil job would you excel at?
Hey, homegrown.
Oh yeah, I've seen him earlier. Repeat question. Okay, it says, oh, wait a minute here. What evil job do you think you would excel at? These are just questions. These aren't uh, car sales. I'm going to say hi. You bet.
An evil job that I would
An evil
excel.
job that you would excel at.
Hmm.
That's I hate cooking. Giving out enemas. Oh gosh.
MRH, you'd be stripper.
Is that what he said? Stripper. Well says giving out enemas. See.
I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up.
Yeah. Hi, Montauk. Hey.
A wood
Okay.
chipper operator.
Wood chip. What's a wood chipper operator? Eddie? Okay. Well, okay. This one's funny too. Ready? What's the worst good advice you ever received? What's the worst? It has a little thing, so it must be worst and good advice you ever received. So it must be both.
Hey, homegrown.
Here I am.
Hey,
You are?
How are y'all doing?
oh
Good.
good.
How are you?
Good.
How's your weather?
Oh, it's nasty. I haven't been to work in 3 days.
Oh wow.
I don't think I'm gonna go tomorrow. So, um,
Oh.
yeah, it's I travel 60 miles, so there's a lot of ice between here and there.
Oh, I
So,
don't blame you.
Mhm.
I'd stay home.
Yeah.
Amari, is that a good or bad advice to go on the blind date? Just wondering. He hasn't answered me back yet. I don't think
Couldn't have
it's
done
too.
that.
I don't think it's too bad at watchers right now, is it?
Good
Um,
and bad, huh? Yeah.
good and bad. Yeah, there you go.
I think
Don't.
hers cleared up. Hello,
So
Dale.
so homegrown, do you just have a lot of ice? Is that what's going on there, or is it snow?
Well, it was a mixture. It started
Mm.
Friday night, and it just kept coming down. Sleet, 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 and then um, let's see, it was Saturday evening, Sunday morning. There was snow, and it just snowed all the way to today. So, and it never got over
Oh.
20 degrees out here today.
Wow.
See,
You
and homegrown, we don't have any snow, zero snow. It's been sunny here. I mean, we're cold, like in the 30s,
Uh-huh.
but we have no snow and it's sunny. So
That
it's
is
crazy.
wild.
I know.
swapping weather.
We usually have this bad snowstorms and we have nothing. I mean, it's almost February.
Yeah. Well, you still have a couple of months to go, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. It could probably hit us in February. We could get hit really hard, which
Yeah. I mean,
is a
they
high
call this the
possibility.
Arctic. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, no, go ahead.
Yeah, they call it the Arctic freeze, but if it's an Arctic freeze, I don't understand how it passed you guys up. I mean, that's
I don't know.
nuts.
We're not snowing here. And I don't think Racing Star has snow either.
Hmm.
I don't.
Yeah, racing stars. Yeah, we at times are feet by now. It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're usually buried, and yeah. I mean, we see there's the lawn. I mean, there's no snow, zero. There's little patches maybe here and there where it snowed a few weeks ago.
Hi, Roddy. Yeah, but you guys are having some bad weather, aren't you? Well, we usually have bad weather in February, so we'll see what happens. But we don't. I mean, it's not even been raining here. Honestly, it's just been cold, but the sun's been shining during the day, so that
Yeah.
makes no sense. It's cold in North Florida. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Well, you guys keep it over there wherever you guys are getting it. I hope it stays there. I don't want it to come here.
Hey,
Keep it
Beth, I
over.
hate to tell you, but where you're going to move to is going to be, it's really nasty right now, huh? Yeah,
Didn't she move already? She didn't move yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Beth, have you moved yet?
Hello, Silo.
Hey, if you guys haven't hit the sub button, please do that. Oh, here's one for Eddie. Listen to this one. What petty rule would you make to make a law? Oh, Mad Mabel's here. Hi, Mad Mabel. Hit the sub button, please.
Mad
Because she wants.
Mabel.
Yeah, Mad
Oh,
Mabel's here. She comes in. Froze one of my flip flops off. Froze one of her flip flops off.
Twisted
Hey there,
tea.
heifer.
So, can you say your question again? I missed it.
The petty one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
whatever you
reason,
the
the
last one you
reason
just
I
said.
said this one is because Eddie, you know how they always say stay petty? So, what petty rule would you love to make a law?
Oh, what petty rule?
Petty rule, that you'd like to make a law.
Uh,
Come on, Fast Eddie. What do you got?
Where is Eddie? I don't see him.
No smacking when you eat.
Yeah.
Flip, you can never flop back. Sorry, not sorry. You flip, you can never flop back.
Oh gosh.
Now that people must stay in school and you're feeling behind, get tutoring, right? Don't make the rent go up. Yeah, I never seen tornadoes. Oh, I was in a tornado in Texas. Oh, that was scary. And at first when it happened, I didn't even know what was going on. I just noticed it got really dark, and so I remember just grabbing my little dog. And I think I was living in a townhouse apartment at the time, so I grabbed my little dog and got in the downstairs bathroom, sat against the wall. I heard glass breaking, and yeah, it was scary.
So homegrown, did you get your house all in order?
Oh yeah,
I've been working. I haven't really messed with the downstairs. Um, it's still empty.
Oh, that's
So
okay.
yeah, I'm in no rush.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Um, I think though my mother, she's getting up there, and I think it's probably, my wife and I've been talking about this. I think it's getting close time to where she's going to have to move in with us because you just know.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
you
yeah,
have you have those signs, and you just know. But
Hmm.
um when if that time comes, I'll probably get it finished off before then. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be within the next couple of months, but I don't know. It all depends on how she is. We'll see.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to make it. Got to take care of them. That's for sure.
Well, that's the deal. They took care of us. It's our turn to take care of them.
That's
So,
right. That is right.
mhm. Yeah. I remember taking care of Leanna's father, and that was quite an ordeal. He was 6'5", and then changing that
Wow.
colostomy bag and all
Oh,
that stuff.
yeah.
That was rough. It was rough. But
Yeah. It's a hard job, but it's
I'm
you
sorry.
know it's worth it though.
it is.
Yeah, I took care of my mom and my father-in-law.
Mm.
I refused to let them go into a home, and in fact, I asked my stepdad about them coming and living with me, and actually, my husband at the time, my husband said, "Well, you might as well because you'll get them kicked out of any other place because their care won't be up to your standard." So I said,
Mm.
"Okay." So
Well, these homes, they're scary.
yeah, yeah,
Shit.
especially all the things you're seeing about them, the patients being abused and stuff. Nah. Did you see what Dale said? Mabel, mom, and dad are Shack Lady and Rondello.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness.
Dale, you are something else, I'll tell you.
Ron Taylor, he's
Laura,
from Nevada, right?
Yes. Hmm.
yeah,
Okay. All right.
Yeah. From Lucerne, isn't he? From
Montello.
Montello. Yeah, Montello. That's right. Yeah. He was.
I feel so sorry for you, Laura. I really, really do.
People in those places.
Well, at least she's not bored.
That's right. That
That's
is
true,
right.
Felicity. Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
So,
watch it.
homegrown, is your wife retired or is she still working?
No, she's not working, and she's ready to pull her hair out of her head around here. But
Oh, yeah.
she wants to work, but she doesn't, and she's 60 years old now. And she asked me today, who should we talk to about her retirement, and I didn't have an answer for it. So maybe somebody could point me in the right direction. Just talk to a financial counselor. Is that the best thing to do? Is
Okay.
that
I would definitely talk to a financial advisor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
Joe Perry.
She wouldn't. She's
Hi,
not old enough
Maria.
to draw. She's not old enough to draw
Joy, joy,
Social
joy.
Security yet.
Yeah. We're
So
going to plan ahead here a little bit and see what we come up with.
You can't
yeah,
draw. You can't draw at 60. I didn't know. I don't know.
it's
No.
62. 62.
62.
I mean,
Okay.
theoretically, you can draw anytime, right? But you're going to have a penalty. Am I correct?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think I I
I thought I heard
I mean,
something like that.
are are you talking like drawing from like your 401k and stuff? Or
No, just
No,
Social
Social
Security.
Security.
I don't think you can draw Social Security till you're 62.
Oh, okay. I don't
I
know.
I, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it starts. I think you have to be 62 before you can even start the
Fine.
process of drawing Social Security.
Yeah. Angela said 62. Yeah. Next, I'll make it 82. Less people will get it.
Yeah.
Roddy says financial advisor, and if she is in the union, her union retire.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 62. Yeah, yeah. So,
I'm going, if you
Um,
take it at 62, what? They take 40%? Wow.
well,
So
I've listened to a bunch of different things that talk about, do you take your early retirement at 62, or do you wait and take the full amount right now? The full retirement amount right now is 67. um, so that's full retirement. But what I was listening to is a lot of people are saying, a lot of financial advisors are saying to retire at 62, because you're gonna, yeah, you get a lower amount, but you actually get more money, if that makes sense.
yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah, I don't
yeah,
know. Go ahead, I'm going.
yeah, it's just if you wait longer, I mean, really, if you get past 72, you're doing good in life. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Dave.
especially if you've been
I
hard
guess.
on your body like me. But I would
Yeah.
probably be the ones that would need to that would benefit from retiring at 62. But I don't see myself doing it. I really don't. But it does
Yeah.
make sense because you'll get more money in the long run, like you said. It's just a mathematical thing. You have to figure it out what you have and what your expenses are, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you think
So
about it, I mean, if you might as well draw it at 62. I mean, eh,
Hi,
I mean,
Fish.
are you going to live to be 100? Are you going to live to be late 80s, 90s? I mean, you know, ah, that's kind of an iffy thing. So why not take it and get your money that I don't know.
mhm.
It's a hard one to decide. I know, like, talking to my financial guy and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you can do, I guess. What did Beth
Mm,
say here? If you were born in the 40, 50s, and 60s, you can draw at 65. No, if you were born in the 60s, you can draw at 62.
yeah,
Well,
I
maybe
don't.
she's saying you can get your full money at 65.
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying.
No full, but in the 60s, I do know the full retirement is at 67.
Uh, Damn it.
And then 70, if you wait, that is like the step above. I mean, you get more money.
I do 3 checks. 84. He passed. Yeah. Yeah. You wait that long though, you're probably not going to get anything. 57.
Yeah.
You was here.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think the downfall about retiring, I mean, at 62, yeah, but the downfall too is like the health benefits. You can't qualify for any. um you don't get Medicare until you're 65. So you're
Right.
going to have to pay, you have to buy medical insurance, and you can go to the healthcare.gov and
Hey,
and
Miss
get a
W.
plan. but
Right.
they're like $1,200-$1,300 a month.
What is Medicare? How is it different than Medicaid? I don't. What's the
Well,
difference?
Medicaid is um Medicaid is like state, like you get
Okay.
food stamps and Medicaid and
Yeah, it's for
stuff.
the unprivileged, pretty much.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, what is Medicare then? The privileged?
Yeah, you've earned it, I guess. You've
You've
worked
earned
up
your
to it.
Medicare. You've worked. So,
So,
you
you get
you
your
get that.
insurance?
Mm, yes. So you do
That's
pay a premium, but not
okay.
like if you went out on the healthcare.gov and paid that high amount. I mean, you think about that and um I mean, let's just say if you
Medicare.
retire at 62 and let's just say you get $2,000 a month for your social security, well, most of that's going to go for your health care.
Yeah. Huh. Medicare.
Which
What is?
which is the
Yeah.
reason why a lot of people at my work don't retire till they're 65, 67 because of insurance.
Right, right,
Mhm.
right.
Well, my
Yeah,
ex
and
is.
I mean, if you dared to take that risk and not have insurance, well, do you? I don't know.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. I guess it's whatever works for you. I know my
Mhm.
ex was talking about retiring at 55, so I don't know. As long as he
Yeah.
can pay his spousal support, that's fine with me.
What
So,
was it? Retirement at 55 moons ago? I mean,
oh
like that.
yes,
Well,
yes,
yeah, it's changed now. I mean,
oh
it's
yes,
changed right now. I mean, they've changed it and you have to be 62, 65 for Medicare and your full retirement benefit is 67.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, she was working at the car dealership. She stopped that homegrown.
Oh
She
yeah,
yes. Oh,
yeah.
did she?
They wanted to come back. She's contemplating it, but I don't think she's serious about it. If
It's some
anything, it's
classes.
because she's getting tired of sitting around the house,
Yeah, yeah,
and asking me for money and this, that, and the other, and
right,
it's just it'd be for her own spending money, so to speak.
right,
Well,
right.
maybe she could just go get a part-time job at like a gas station or something, just to get her out of the house for a couple hours.
I It's not a bad idea, but I don't want her to do it because I don't want if something something happens,
Yeah,
I just you know that'd kill me. Shit. You
Yeah,
know. I mean, these kids
yeah.
nowadays, you just don't know.
that's true.
Because of the robbery type thing. Don't freeze your cooler
Yeah.
off, Miss W. Mabel almost did one time. Gosh.
Yeah, or there's,
Oh,
I mean, is there like some greenhouses or something like that that she could do?
Yeah, there might be. This area that we're in is not very big.
Oh, okay.
So, it's not like we're in Dallas, but
Yeah,
right, right,
her other occupation was optometrist. She dealt with eyewear, and
right.
and she did sales in it and did lab
well,
work with it
Ruben
and stuff. And
Sanchez.
what's that?
I said, well, there's Ruben Sanchez.
Ruben Sanchez.
He
Hey,
says,
Ruben
Ruben.
is a
homegrown.
man killer.
And killer, believe me too. I'll have a good day.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, she could be a lot lizard, but there's some downs. There's a downside to that, right, Mabel?
See,
I
I
might
think I
I
would
might not
go.
get my social security. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lizard. Yeah, if you're supposed to tell her that, homegrown, that'd go over well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, why don't you
Get
just become a lot lizard?
get the cooties. Yeah, you won't. You be in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't
Mm.
know if I could just sit home and do nothing. Well, that would make me nuts.
Maybe,
Yeah, I mean, the 3 days I've been at home, I've been kind of pulling my hair out too.
Yeah.
I've been, just I'll put it on YouTube and read a book. I got a new book, and Been watching YouTube, working on cars and, what the problem is and what they do to fix them and stuff, stupid shit. But, yeah,
You know,
just passing
I hate
time.
I
I
don't
hate
get bored
reading.
at home. I don't get bored at home. I get more mad when I have to go out. Like last week, it was every day. It's like, oh my gosh, I just want to stay home. I just,
You're a homebody.
I'm very
You're a
much,
hermit.
I know,
Uh-huh.
I know. Yep, yep. I don't really care to go out that much.
Well, as
You're,
long as, if you're content with it, that's all that matters. I mean,
yeah, yeah. I know, but my doctors get mad. Did you go somewhere this week? Did you do this? Yes, yes, yes. So yeah,
Yeah,
see, I'm just
I like being home, but I don't want to sit home every single day and do nothing. I can't handle that.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I go out though. I have a little job that I do on Thursday. I take care of two people, and then doctor's appointments, things like that. Sometimes I go down to Castle Rock, my town.
Mhm.
Just little things.
No, that's good.
Yeah, around here, going to the grocery store is like going to a mall. You meet everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I live in a real small town, real small town, and I
Mhm.
like it that way.
I do too. I love the small town, especially nowadays. You know,
Yeah,
it, Dallas, it's grown 2 million people since I left high school. Dallas, the city of Dallas.
I have a
Yeah.
sister in Dallas, homegrown.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, Farmer Fred.
Hi, Farmer Fred.
I don't
Well,
think I could live in a big city that is got all the traffic. I just couldn't do it. I just can't.
yeah, it's a especially in the heat 5 o'clock traffic.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I'd lose my brain.
Yeah, air conditioner goes out.
Oh, or
Yeah.
up on the freeway, you're sitting there and you're waiting for an hour and a half just to go like 2 blocks. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I was coming back from Portland the other day. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot deal with this traffic down here. I had to take
Woo,
somebody to the
Portland.
doctor. Yeah. Yeah.
Whew. You ever seen the Antifa?
Yes, I have. And it's not pleasant. Yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
got
rude
I got
people.
lost. I got lost down there one day, and somebody comes in front of my car. It was a man and woman. They were fighting. It's like, oh my gosh, please God, just get me out of here. So yeah, I luckily where I take her to the doctor, I was telling crazy about it's kind of to the side. So I'm not like going right down into it because I don't want to go where Antifa is.
Hmm.
We
As
had
far as
Antifa.
then,
Yeah. What?
as far as Antifa goes,
Yes.
when I was a kid, I used to throw rocks at wasp nests,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of times
God.
I would not win. They got my ass, and I would go home crying. The only
Yep.
thing, only thing was, is when I was a little kid, I didn't get paid for throwing rocks at wasp nest.
Yeah. Well,
So
they came. They
them
came.
Antifa guys need to learn.
Yeah.
Oh,
They came to Longview, and all of us went down there, and we all had guns, and
I'm
they thought
part.
they were going to come. They were going to come here and raise fuss. They learned real fast that wasn't going to happen because we had a lot of guns. I'm not just talking little handguns. I'm talking, yeah. So they just stood
Mhm.
there. And they behaved themselves, and they left like they were supposed to. Yeah. So, but
Yeah.
down in
Ugh.
Portland, they just rule the roost down there. You know,
That's
there's
wild. Yeah. It's, apparently Portland and Minneapolis are two of the
yeah,
hey,
hubs
Dwayne.
of that kind of
yeah,
ordeal. So.
yeah. Well, they don't get told no. I mean, they get to do what they want. In fact, there's a YouTuber that goes down there to feed a lot of the homeless and stuff, and he's like, "Look, on this corner, you can get meth, you can get pipes, you can get all kinds of anything you want right here."
Wow.
Does he
And
does he feed
and
the
then,
Somalians?
yeah, and it says, and Antifa's standing right here. You know, they don't care. So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's sad, sad. So
That's
Yeah,
used to
nuts.
used to be a beautiful place. You know, it used to be the Rose City. You know,
that's what I
it
hear.
used, yeah. And I tell you, Seattle. You know, I used to love to go down in the summer. The parks, they always had bands playing, and it was just beautiful down there. Pike Place Market, you know, the open market down there and stuff. Yeah, it's not like that now. So, but yeah, yeah, it's sad to see these nice places. These governors just let these places go to, you know, bad.
It's all about that money.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
It's the same thing in Minneapolis. It's
You know,
all about
they get money for the homeless, like to house them and different things like that, but they it doesn't get spent that way. So they're all
well,
on the
yeah.
streets, you
Yeah,
know.
apparently there's been billions spent.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, LA, you know, look at LA. Oh my word.
Yeah.
That's a cesspool.
Hmm. Yeah, it's bad out there.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's not good.
No.
Mabel
But
use flex snow leaks. Does, Ma- does Mabel have leaks? I do smaller
Wow.
things. Oh,
Classy Cole, you're right.
uh, feed
And
his
some.
thing for free. Yeah, yeah. That's what he was saying. You know, that's this content creator that goes down there. He goes down there. He feeds them. You know, they don't really mess with him too much. He was going down there a lot when they were trying to find that serial person that was going around unaliving these women. You know, and
Oh,
I think there's still somebody down there like that because you know, they're pulling them out of the Willamette every day, every day. It's like one or two are coming up, you know. So
oh.
I don't know.
It's a YouTuber that goes down and feeds people.
Yeah, he goes down and yeah, he makes chicken for them. They love it. He knows them. He knows them, and they know him. You know, they
Mm.
yeah, yeah. He
It's
makes
probably Citizen Z.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's Valley Ray. But he tries to really help them get off the streets and stuff. He really does. He knows
Yeah.
different
What is
services. Like,
what does he do to try to help them?
well, he feeds them and takes them in the wintertime. He takes them gloves and hats, and he has a list of services that they can, you know, where they can go and stuff. And he just does the best he can, you know.
Services to work or for what?
Well, like to get housing and things like that, you know, where
Mm.
they can go to get help for the alcohol and drug problems, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that kind of help. So
That's good.
but
Well,
yeah,
that's a sad situation. The only way they're going to get help is to help themselves, and then you give them food and stuff, and you're helping them out, and you hope they get better. But at the same time, is it enabling them? You know what I mean? I don't
I know.
know.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, you
such,
have different kinds of homeless. You have people that actually lost their money. They went bankrupt and they don't have anything. And then you have war veterans, and then you have your hardcore drug addicts or drunks, and some
Yeah.
people that just gave up on life, I guess. And I don't. It's a bad situation. It really is. My
yeah.
father, he used to in Dallas. He used to help out with a uh, homeless place. It was called Victory Outreach, and he used to go over there and, try to help people out and stuff because, he had a hard time once in his life. So he was just pretty much giving back because that place helped him out. But
Right.
it's all about the individual. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I it's a I have mixed feelings about it, but I always say if you're not going to help them, don't hurt them. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, my son's home now, 7 months clean, and I'm
Mhm.
so happy. That's been a
That's awesome.
Well, hell yeah.
fight. Oh my gosh, yes, and
That's a demon. It's a demon.
it
Mhm.
is. It
And you
is.
fight that. They fight that every single day.
He said,
Yeah.
"Mom," he said, "I got more stuff on the inside in jail than I did on the outside. You can get more
Oh
stuff
yeah.
inside." Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I tried. I fought with the police department trying to get help for him. We did everything, and just yeah, it's rough. It's
Well,
rough.
it is rough, and the problem is that they gotta want to get help. That's the problem.
Yes.
Is if they're not ready, they're not ready. And
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk to your blue in the face, and
Don't
if they're not
help.
ready, then they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
I talked to
It's
some vets down in Longview one day. They were camping out at the park, and I said, "Hi, Sonny." I said,
Sunny.
"You're a vet. You can get lots of help and stuff." And he says, "I don't want to live by the rules at the VA." I said, "Well, yeah, you're not going to get help then. I don't know. I said, we all have to live by rules, you
Yeah.
know?
Everybody has to answer to somebody, and
Yeah.
Right, right,
So
right.
it's just, it's a,
Again,
yeah,
it's if you want the help that's there, take it. If you don't want the help, then I mean, what can you do? Hey, Leanne.
hey, Dan.
oh,
I mean,
Leanne.
you gotta be ready, and you gotta want it. That's
Yeah.
all. It's the bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Dale says, "Oh no."
Don't grow so. Good to see
you
you, man.
knock it off.
Look who's here. Oh, her and Dale go back and forth. So, but
Um,
yeah, it's a
speaking
catch.
of Jonelle, Dave, I looked up Homegrown Cowboy on YouTube, and to get to my page, and Jonelle, I never knew this, but Jonelle made a video about me, and she made a rant. She was pissed off. So I got probably like to the first 6 seconds of the video, and I just cut it out. I mean, I was just like, oh God,
She was
Oh
really
my!
She was mad at you, huh?
But yeah, if you look up Homegrown Cowboy,
Uh-huh.
she's got some video posted. I think it just for me or whatever, and apparently it's old, but I
Uh-huh.
never even
Oh,
paid attention to it.
Uh. Well, wasn't last we heard she was going somewhere with some guy? Wasn't that last that somebody said? She
and you
was
believe
going,
that?
well, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. Some guy was taking her somewhere
Oh boy.
yeah,
out of Las Vegas or Vegas. Yeah. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. And that
well,
girl, I don't know. It's just sad. She seems like she was coddled a lot, and yeah,
hmm
you're like licking the windows, right? Watch her. She needs to be careful.
What did she say, Leanne? Pay attention to the damn road. You
Because she
liquor,
said
window
Leanne,
liquor.
yeah, Leanne's a window licker. Yeah, I don't know what's truth with her and what's not. I mean, I feel,
Raditha, I don't think there's one thing that has come out of that woman's mouth that's true.
yeah, I know.
yeah. She
That's
tried to
another
get
thing.
rich off of YouTube, but that didn't work out too well.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
no,
Yeah, you're right.
She's looking for a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't think she's going to find one on YouTube. So, well, I don't. I think
You're
she's
right
on.
about that.
I think she, Arky was in here a little bit ago, but I think she left. See what time is it? Because she does her poker tonight.
She's gonna find a homeless sugar daddy.
I was going to say, what brought up Arkansas here? Is there something I don't know about?
I don't know
No,
why she brought that up.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Joy.
Arkansas. I hadn't seen her in a while, really. I've
No,
seen her pop up a few times, but that's it.
she looks.
Arkansas is a great person.
She's
Yeah, she is.
doing really well from what I've seen. She looked good last time I seen her, and I think she got a job that she wanted to get. Don't quote me on that, but that's kind of what I heard. So she's doing really, really well.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Jonelle, the
And,
Jonelle, and the Christine show, Mom, this week. How to make pancakes in a microwave.
And scrambled eggs.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, you can't do the scrambled eggs because you got to turn the stove on.
Yeah. Yeah.
She says that they can put Janelle in. Yeah, Joy. We're bringing her to your house, and she's gonna sleep out on your porch. Oh, watch what you said. We're gonna bring Janelle to Joy's house. Oh, that'd be what? That'd be good.
I don't think
Joy,
that would go over too well.
I don't
Yeah,
think so either.
I
I
think
think
that would be
I
a
think
huge
Joy
mistake.
yeah, Joy would find the blowtorch.
Who wants to wear one of your moo-moos? Oh, jeez, she wants to wear new moo-moos.
What are you
Oh,
going to do
gosh,
for me,
what?
chick?
Well, in our town, they bought all these shelters, these little, what do you call them? And they put them up for the homeless to stay in. I think they bought about 50 of them. And the guy actually lost his. He was a sitting councilman, but he lost it because of buying these for these people. But now Salvation Army says they don't want to deal with them anymore. So now here we're stuck with all these little house things. They have a bed in them and like
Thank you.
um, furnace or whatever. They don't
Uh,
have anything else. But yeah, so now we're stuck with them. Salvation Army don't want to deal with them no more.
really?
Yeah, yeah, they backed out of it. They were watching over them and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. We have a community house here, which is a house for the homeless or whatever, and the guy that runs that does a great job on managing that. Does a wonderful job, and they criticize him and criticize him. It's like the guy does a good job with the money he has. He doesn't get like a lot of money. The community pitches in and helps. But so I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, to be honest. And then I got in
Oh,
trouble in this town because I was feeding a homeless guy. But
You got in trouble for feeding a homeless guy?
I did.
how did? Why did you? Who got?
I got
What did you get?
people got mad at me on on the on our town's Facebook or whatever for feeding him. They're like, stop feeding him. Maybe he'll go away.
Yeah, just put a sign up, don't feed the animals, why don't you? I mean, shit.
Oh my
Right.
gosh!
Huh.
Wow.
Should be asking for help, right? Well, there's all kinds of homeless places, but um, I actually was trying to talk to him more as
Roddy
a
wants to know if he was coming to your house.
no, 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 no. He was down the street, and he was always sitting on the sidewalk. And I got him I had a sleeping bag I gave to him and a tarp because he was soaking wet sitting out there. And nothing. I didn't go out and buy a bunch of stuff. I took him some sandwiches a couple times, and I don't know. It's just hard for me to see not somebody needs things. It's hard for me to just turn my back on them. I don't know. That's just me though.
Did you tell those people to mind their own business?
Um, I
Well,
wish.
I can see why they would say that, but it's so unhuman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of
he was
really.
he was young. He was a young kid, and I was hoping that I could sit and talk with him. A couple times I did, and asked him how I got in this situation and different things. This guy had some mental health problems. He really
Mm,
needed yeah.
mm.
But
See, I wish that they could get help. I really do.
oh, I do too. I do too. I was a mental health counselor for, many years. I don't have the contacts that I used to have. I used to help people get committed and stuff like that, but I don't have the contacts like I used to have. So
Wow, Sonny.
what?
My cousin was arrested and fined $1,500 for feeding the homeless in Fort Lauderdale. Wow.
That's
Huh.
crazy. I
Wow.
don't.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think people should have the right to tell you what you can do like that. I just don't. I don't think that's right. If he wanted to feed the homeless, then let him feed the homeless. I just think it's. I don't know.
Mm.
Well, I mean,
Well, see, they get mad here because in Longview and the town over, not Castle Rock. Castle Rock, we don't even have any homeless here. I think we had one guy for a little while. But over in Longview, you'll see them all over the place. Now they'll start camping out in the parks and start camping out by the civil center. That's real pretty. And then now they're going to get mad. They
Well,
had
maybe
them all.
they're just wanting to um, you know, not get rid of them, but
No, they
um
want to get rid of
slow
them. They
yeah,
say buy them. They say buy them a bus ticket. They just
well,
want
I
they want
mean, and it could be
problems.
scary too. I mean, you don't know what these people will do. They could rob you.
Yeah, and I understand that. I'm just saying that. But they bought these homes to try to get them in. They actually got a few people got into their own apartments. They have to go through a series of tests. They get them. They help them get ID, help them with, get employment, things like that. And
Yeah,
but
does that sound this sounds so familiar, doesn't it, homegrown?
now
yeah.
they've shut everything down. They've shut it down. So now they're going to be back in our parks, and people are going to complain about that. They'll be camping in people's backyards again. Now people will be upset about that. So I mean,
Well, I mean, I can see the parks. I mean, if you got kids that go to parks, I mean, that's
well,
kind of
yeah, yeah,
dicey.
yeah. And they've got big time in the middle of our town. We have a lake, or in Longview, there's a lake in the middle of the town, and there's a lot of very expensive homes around there. They don't want them there. So I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know what
you're
the
right,
is.
Roddy. They could take a child, sell it. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not just as sticking up for them either, but I'm just saying, okay, you want the problem fixed, but then when somebody tries to step up and fix the problem, you don't like that either. So come up with the solution then. I don't know. You
Well, this
know?
day and time, you just never know. I mean,
Yeah,
Right.
we're getting overpopulated, and people don't realize it.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
mean, you know, not not anything against the immigrants, but man, can we get some rich people migrating to the country instead of all the poor ones? I mean, I we should, with all the people that the millions of people that we have coming into the country the past 20 years, you think that we get bigger Social Security retirement money. You know what I mean? More people,
Hmm.
more money, right?
yeah,
But it's not happening.
right.
It's the other way around. We're working to pay for the poor,
Yep,
and it's we're getting ripped off. So
yeah.
that's my beef about that. So
Yeah, yeah, it's a huge problem. But how many has he deported now? Like a couple million of
Apparently,
just couple million that have are out of here now.
Deported. Uh, I couldn't tell you the exact number. He's
Because
still in his first year.
I thought I heard him say that, or somebody say that he's already deported a few million out of here already.
That's probably correct throughout the
Yeah,
United States. But you got to remember, there was 20 to 25 million that came through.
yeah, I didn't
Uh,
realize that. To be
yeah,
honest with you.
probably more than. Oh yeah. I mean, I go to work and you can see these, you know, unnamed buses, going down I-30
Uh-huh.
and going
Yeah.
back and forth. And, there's a stop where they always went to, which was in Sulphur Springs. And that bus always stopped there, different name buses. And,
Right.
I mean, none
I
of them
know
were
you.
Greyhound. These were individual buses, but,
Right.
it was just it was a constant ongoing thing. And I knew that just by looking at those different buses that there's a lot of people coming through. So
They
and
kept their money in U.S. banks. We would have more money going back into the country. Well, that's true. Just you.
go talk to the rich people and why they keep their money in other countries. If they kept their money in U.S. banks, then we would have more money going back into the country. Yeah, I mean that does make sense. I mean, a lot of the rich people have their money in Swiss bank accounts and whatnot. Yeah, that is true, but we're not we're not circling the money. We're not it's not looping, so to speak. But the rich people, people keep talking about rich people, rich people, rich people. Well, I mean, the rich people, I mean, I don't know what the big deal is with rich people. I mean, if they employ people, help people to get jobs, then so what? They get a tax return. But it's the middleman that always gets bit. Nobody, the politicians just, they overlook the middleman. They do. And, to make $350,000 a year, you're still considered middle class.
Yeah.
Even here in Texas, and I'm sure it's more than that in LA or California, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't be
So,
nothing in California,
hmm
especially around the Hollywood area. You'd just be a peasant
hmm
or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
and a lot of these banks, they can't insure anything over $1 million. I think it used to be 800,000. I
Uh
think
huh.
it's $1 million. I think it's $1 million somewhere around there that your money's insured. So
Right.
if you're a multi millionaire, then you got to have bank accounts probably overseas somewhere that
Can handle
it'll
the
be
bigger.
protected.
Yeah.
Hmm
Yeah. Well, don't you
So
imagine even Trump? Trump probably has money overseas. Don't you imagine?
I would imagine so. Yeah.
I mean, he's got
Um,
a lot of money, so
yeah.
he
If
would
you
have.
look up, Forbes has got a website, and they have a list of all who the top 2,000 wealthiest people in the world are, and Trump's not even close to being at the top. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
um,
Can you think
but
any names that are?
can I think of any names that are?
Yeah,
Um,
they're on that list. Just
yeah,
curious.
Elon Musk.
Well, yeah, there you
I
Yeah.
go.
think he's
Yeah.
number one. Jeff Bezos is number two.
Yeah.
Um, Bill Gates, I don't think he's in the top five anymore. I think
No, he just
the
got divorced, didn't he?
oh man, I didn't hear about that, but I imagine she walked away with a lot. But back in the '90s, there was a Mexican fellow down there in Mexico who was the richest man in the world for a while, and he had like a cell phone company or something like that.
Oh
And
wow.
but he got surpassed, and it goes up and down. It's very volatile, that's for sure. George
Oh, it
Soros
said
is not that
yes.
high up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says Mark Zuckerberg for
Oh,
is
yeah.
second.
Yeah. Warren Buffett's not in the top. I don't think Warren Buffett's in the top 10.
He is. He's 6.
Is he?
Is he?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Soros, he's a wealthy man, though. He's the one giving everybody all the money to go protest, him and some other people.
But I don't think Trump is broke by any means.
No. No. No, he's not.
But he's a smart man. He's a smart
Hey, Mom Rats.
businessman. So
Well, Trump takes chances. He does.
yeah, he does.
And he's failed, but he's paid his money back.
Come on, Rex.
And that's the beauty about America. We can have money, lose it, and then we're able to make money again and bounce back. That's the beauty of America.
Yep.
And it's other than the freedom.
I
But
know
yeah.
that. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Right now, people aren't bouncing back too well. So
Yeah.
people are really struggling. A lot of people are. So prices are too high.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think that is? Um, I know Trump says, the tariffs and keeps talking about sending checks out to people and stuff, and it doesn't seem to be happening this time. I don't know. It's just kind of
Yeah. Well, COVID jacked everything up.
Yeah.
COVID was one big scam. That's all it was a scam.
yeah, yeah,
But now the truth's coming out. With this administration's exposing. But
yeah.
as far as the check, the $2,000 check that we're supposed to be getting, I would imagine everything's in such a whirl spin right now that they're trying to figure out budgets and everything else.
Oh,
I would imagine everything's jacked up. So
yeah. I would think so too. Plus,
mhm.
he's got all these, this problems, these things with ICE and these cities that are acting up, and then you got, what was it, Saudi that was acting up here not too long ago. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I know he's got a lot on his plate. He really does.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he walked into a wasp nest.
oh
That's for
gosh,
sure.
didn't he? Yes, he had a mess to clean up when he walked in there.
Yeah.
And he'll get it all straightened out, and then yeah, then we'll see what happens next time.
So, homegrown is Trump. Wait, hang on a minute. Let me see something here.
Oh gosh. Is that Watcher? That you, Watcher?
Is Trump
Oh, it is her. Okay. Hey, Watcher.
Hey,
What's going on?
my question, homegrown, is Trump going to do away with income tax with the tariff stuff? Is that his plan?
He's trying to figure out how to get rid of the income tax. People keep bringing up flat tax, and
Mhm.
I think that's the direction he wants to go. But the problem is that the Congress isn't going to go for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
When-
yeah,
when-
probably not.
When he exposed the USAID thing, that pissed off Congress big time. There was even Republicans that were making money on that. Okay,
Mhm.
and I've got the names on my phone, the photos of them, and names that I've never even heard of. Some of them I have, and that's Congress isn't going to let it happen. Whatever Trump does, we know the left's going to go the opposite. So,
course.
if he were to do something like that, you're taking money out of the politicians' pockets. So,
Yeah,
and
they
that
don't like
includes some
that,
of
do
the, yeah. So, I mean,
Kind of like
he
some
can
of these
bring it up.
How
What's
you
that?
doing, Elsa? Frozen.
they? Frozen?
Yep.
Welcome to our world.
I know that's right. But my little thermometer thing down here says temperatures to rise. It's 29 right now, and
Oh,
I'm
we're
like,
33.
yeah, you're better than me.
Mhm.
Tomorrow though, it's supposed to get up to 45.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to see what it is here right now.
On Thursday, it's supposed to be up to 62.
wow.
Yep.
That'll be
Hey,
nice.
Roger.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't see you up here on the panel. I'm on my phone and I had it on the chat thing so I can see what people are saying.
Oh yeah.
So,
No worries. No worries.
yeah.
I'm
By
here.
Sunday, we're going to get to 50 degrees. That's
Damn.
it's crazy. I think that's a heat wave for us.
Uh,
Let's see. Groundhog Day. I gotta look at
Oh,
Yeah, because I was talking about this
Oh, wow.
earlier, and traditionally observed on February the 2nd, a PA Dutch superstition that if a groundhog emerges from its burrow on this day and sees its shadow, it will retreat to its den and winter will go on for 6 more weeks.
oh, if
oh,
it's
geez.
shadow.
Rhonda.
Yeah.
I know, Racing Stars. It's so crazy.
I think we're all seeing that. It's like us, we should have had tons of rain by now. Well, we did have a lot for a while there. It flooded, but then now it's just like sunshine. It's cold, but it's sunshining.
Yeah.
We're at 41 right now.
June,
46.
did she really take a pregnancy test after she hadn't
Oh,
had a
my-
cycle in 3 years? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Content.
Impeach this clown. Yeah, yeah. George Soros needs to stop paying them protesters, man. Start letting the ICE men do their job.
Impeach the clown. You all see the stuff with Minnesota. Yeah, it's not good. Jason Fisher got fired for a potential way.
Cover up. Who are you talking about? Pam Bondi?
Well, he said, DHS secretary got Chrissy Noam. Chrissy
Christy
Noham.
Nome is next.
Well, I don't. You're not talking Pat. You're not talking Bondi, are you? I don't think Trump would get rid of her. He likes her.
See, Pam Bondi, no, Pam Bondi's ahead of the DOJ. It's Christy Nome that's ahead of the DHS, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what he's. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's not right.
yeah. She's gonna go too. He said.
He's going to
Huh.
go to.
I
Well,
guess
probably
I'm out of my league tonight because I don't know much about what's going on. I haven't kept up with it at all.
Well, I'll tell
Yeah, I
you this.
don't know.
The lieutenant governor of Minnesota, her name's Peggy Flanagan. She got caught with going through the signal stream, which is what the CIA uses, and they've got all her notes and everything. And she's one of the ones. She's the top dog that's been getting this protest going and everything. Come to find out, so she's in dog doo doo.
Uh-oh.
So. Name's
So,
Peggy.
Watcher, I missed the end of your show. I had a call. Did you see any more deer?
Yes. I mean, I saw him the the dirt road I go down before I turn left and come up towards my house.
Mhm.
I saw him up until I got to that dirt road. Yeah, there was a bunch out this evening or this afternoon.
Oh, I just love how you talk to them. Hi, mamas. Hello, mamas. How you doing,
Okay.
mamas?
I can't help it.
I love it. I love it.
Roddy Parade. It's Peggy Flanagan, Lieutenant Governor of Minnesota.
Who are you saying impeached this clown? I'm just curious. Who are you talking about?
I think he was talking about illegals, okay, but not citizens. I don't know what he's saying there.
Yeah, that's why I was just curious. Who 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 is the clown that you want impeached? I'm just curious.
Oh, he means Trump when he's saying that. The guy in the picture's Trump. They've been trying to impeach him for what, 5 years now? And everybody that's tried to impeach him are the ones that are the criminals. They're getting busted left and right.
Yeah, right.
Fannin Willis, Letitia Johnson, all of them, man, all of them
I
got
don't know
busted.
who these people are.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
I'm gonna have to
Thank
catch you up, crazy brat.
I know.
Oh, gosh, sorry.
Bless
My
you.
dog's looking at me like, Mom,
That
are you
felt good,
okay?
didn't
Yeah, it
Bless
did.
you.
Thank you.
it?
I was
So,
trying
Arthur,
to.
how'd you get that free coffee? What'd you do to get that free coffee?
So I have their app on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I go, you can either give them your phone number or they can scan your little thingamabobber,
Mm-hmm.
and it will give you points. And when you get like 350 points, it will go ahead and give you like a free. So you can get 250 points and it's a free medium, any type of drink,
Uh-huh.
or you can get I think it's 358 points, and then you get a large. So yeah,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I go there enough.
They know you
And let
by
me think.
name. You're one of them, huh?
Yeah.
He likes Dutch Brothers.
I think she gets a double shot. What do you get? A double shot?
It's a camp and cold brew
Yes.
with 2 extra shots of espresso,
Yep.
picture perfect with the soft top.
And what's a picture perfect?
They
that mean?
do a drizzle down the side of it with caramel and chocolate.
Mm.
So it gives it just a little bit of a sweet taste.
Mm.
Yeah.
So is it iced coffee that you like, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
dear.
can get it hot also.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not real fond of iced coffee. I don't know why. I never really drank that much of it, so maybe that's why.
I love the iced mocha. Mm.
Yeah.
But I don't like them to put the whipped cream on it. It's too
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I just
I
think I
remember
messed up.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
What was that, Watcher?
Hang on, sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once.
That's okay.
Yeah, what
Y'all
about Kyle
remember
Rittenhouse?
who's Kyle Rittenhouse?
He's the one that was in Wisconsin and he got attacked by those 2 skateboarders and he blew one of them's arm off and he shot and killed the other one in self-defense.
Oh, okay.
They were beating him with the skateboards.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yeah, I mean,
Second
he wasn't protesting nothing. He was going to protect one. I can't remember if it was a relative shop or a friend's shop or whatever, but he was on his way there, and on his way
Wow.
there is when all that crap happened. So
Oh, he brought a
yeah,
gun to or pew pew
but
to
here's the thing, though. Impeach this clown. He didn't bring a gun to fight the law. There's a huge difference, and he was in self-defense. So Kyle Rittenhouse isn't the same. I mean, that's a totally different situation. Absolutely different. Yeah, OF. Mm-hmm. Snooks is here. Hello, Snooks. Snookies.
Well, I read an article today on the gentleman that was most recently shot, and it said that he when they reviewed the videos, he had a cell phone in his hand. It wasn't a firearm.
Well, and it never was disputed that it was a firearm. The problem is that he was impeding the law.
Yeah.
Okay, and then all of a sudden, one of the ICE agents shoved a girl because the ICE agent was going after this petty guy, pretty guy, or whatever his name is.
Uh-huh.
So, when he shoved the girl, the pretty guy started stepping towards the ICE agent, and the agent wasn't going to put up with any of that because he's already been, causing trouble.
I still don't think that was, worth taking the man's life over.
I don't either. I don't either.
No,
But you don't
not at
screw
all.
with the law.
No, but I mean, still, it make honest to God, as a gun toting, Second Amendment believing American,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me fear what our federal government will allow federal agents to do to we the people.
I see what you're saying, but this is, it was like I said earlier. When I was a kid, I threw rocks at a wasp's nest, and the results weren't good. Okay, and I went home crying to mommy, and I didn't get paid for it. That's it. That's in a nutshell what these protesters are doing.
Well,
So,
But I mean, we don't know that that's the case with him, because I mean, just like the other day, so Fish went down there, and he wasn't paid to go down there. He was standing there just videoing, not even protesting. He was just videoing, and the dude shot at his feet with the damn pepper ball.
yeah,
I
don't.
mean, and he wasn't even doing anything.
well,
So
I mean, you're in a bad area. I mean, you're down there. Like it's like me. I won't go to Portland because I don't want to be down there around them because I know there's a chance I could get shot. ICE is down there trying to do stuff, and protesters are fighting them the whole way. I mean, it's just mayhem down there.
yeah,
So
Yeah, I mean, he definitely picked the wrong place and the wrong time to bring a gun. After the girl got shot. I mean, I think that he was going up there acting like tough guy. I'm a nurse and this, that, and the other. Da, 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 da. I'm sure he was getting paid just like the rest of them. I mean, we already know that a lot of those protesters get paid $80,000 to $100,000 a year.
yeah, but that's an
So,
assumption. And we can't. I mean, when it comes down, here's the way I feel. When it comes down to a human being's life, we can't take a life based on assumption or think that it's okay, based on an assumption. Unless we know, eh, I feel like it's hard. It shouldn't even be done because we don't know that that's the case.
it shouldn't have been done. The guy shouldn't have been shot. I agree. I mean, I think they probably could have taken a different avenue, but you know what? We weren't there. when when the
Yeah, that's
intensity
true.
gets high, and emotions are high and stuff, and your blood starts going, and it just you can turn into a different person. That's
Yeah.
you know
And excuse me. Well, I'll say this much too. Ruben said police do it all the time, just saying. And while that may be true enough, so do we.
mhm.
And while I don't necessarily think that all law enforcement is good law enforcement or necessary. I also have learned in my almost 50 years to respect their authority. Unless I'm put in, and God forbid it ever comes to this in my lifetime, but unless I'm put in a do or die situation, that's exactly what, what I was taught and what I do is respect the authority. If they say, don't cross this line, don't cross that line. If they say, get on the ground now, you get on the ground now.
Yeah.
You don't argue with them. They wear that badge for a reason.
Yeah, and I'm really tired of hearing the excuses from the left of, you know, he it's really ridiculous. I mean, the guy shouldn't, like Roddy said, the guy shouldn't have gone to the place with a fucking gun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just effing stupid. Did y'all see the girl pick up the flash? What do they call it? Flashbang.
Mhm.
She picked it up and it went off in her hand, and then she started running and screaming for medical.
Is that
and
what
all that.
happened to her? Because we
Yeah.
saw them take her into a store. Fish was actually filming. He said her face was fucked up too.
Yeah, it looked like there was residue on her face. That.
But
Why?
okay, so here I want to say this. Since I was involved in a shooting, right? I was trained back in 1999. I had to qualify with firearms for my job, right?
Mhm.
And I went through a training process for 8 weeks. And part of that was, different real life scenarios that could happen and how you react to that, right? So fast forward to like 20 years later, 20 plus, this situation happens here at the house. And I'll tell you that whenever I stepped out of that door with that gun in my hand, my training took over, just like Impeach This Clown said, and even more so with law enforcement. They go through what I would think would be pretty rigid training. And how does the training not kick in at that moment? How do you become, because I know with me it seemed like forever. It seemed like it took me forever to make the decision to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
When in all actuality,
Well, you have to be there.
it was quick. It all happened like when you watch the video back, it all happened so fast.
Right.
But I can still right now sitting here, I can still see frame by frame everything that happened, and my thoughts were, and it was, so I don't understand
Hi, Jane.
how being in that situation can can your training not kick in? Like what gets that person holding that weapon to the point that their adrenaline is pumping so hard, or whatever, that they forego everything that they were taught?
Well, what it looks like to me, frame by frame, with that video, was that when the one officer or agent pulled the gun away from his back, he got up and he reached around to the back,
Hey, Jane.
his
Bye.
back. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The guy that shot him was thinking, okay, he's reaching for his gun. I don't think he ever knew the other agent took the gun away from him. You see?
Oh,
So
I gotcha.
he thought that
Take
guy
over,
was
guys,
reaching
for a
for his
minute.
gun because that's exactly what he was doing, but the gun wasn't there. So he got, the guy should have never brought the freaking gun to the place.
But was he licensed to carry it? I mean, he was legal with having it, right?
I do not know, but a lot of people are saying he was legally concealed.
That it was?
Yeah, that it was, from what I understand.
Yeah. And see, and there again, playing devil's advocate here, because like if I were licensed to carry, or if I went somewhere like that, it's just like when I went to the border, I had mine. Yeah. I mean, exactly, Fast Eddie. Exactly. You think in your mind that why would you go somewhere like that with a gun? Well, that's exactly the place you need to have one.
Mhm.
So if he was licensed to conceal carry, then for me, I have absolutely no issue with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's and I'm trying to look at this situation, from an unbiased point of view.
Mhm.
Um, because I think that just in knowing that when it comes to certain things like this, I can be biased, right? But
Mhm.
I know that there's somebody out there that knows this person, and has made some very valid points about things. And it's real easy to box yourself into one way of looking at a situation and never stop to consider even another side, you know? And I don't necessarily want to be that person that does that, because there is a bigger picture, and sometimes we have to really stop and ask ourselves, is
Mhm.
what I'm saying really what I believe? And it's kind of like what Dave just said. Two of his sons are licensed to carry, and they carry every day, all day. I mean, I think that that's kind of the point. If you're licensed to carry, why would you not be carrying?
Yeah. I'll tell you, this is the reason why I don't carry. I just, it's just, it depends on the individual, If you can contain yourself, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm one of those that, if I get triggered the wrong way, you know, I'd hate to even think about it, but, I do have guns. I keep them in my house for protection. Um, but if I was in this situation, I have a lot of respect for authority, and a lot of people don't. But
Uh-huh.
in your situation, Watcher, you were in a situation where tempers were bad, and it was flick of the minute, flick of the second situation that went bad.
Well, and I
So,
mean, the thing is though, in my situation, it wasn't just the fact that tempers were flaring. It was the fact that one of
Here,
those men went back to
hang on,
um,
Ruben. I'll get it for you.
an off-road vehicle and got their own firearm, and then pointed it at my son's head while he kicked him in the head.
mm,
And so it was a life and death situation.
yeah,
And the Second Amendment did not grant us the right to bear arms so that we could go out and hunt and kill food. It gave us the right to bear arms so that we could rise up against a tyrannical government.
right.
And I think that in this particular situation, you know, had he been able, I mean, I wasn't there, I didn't see what happened, but at what point, who determines what's a tyrannical government?
Well, a tyrannical government would be the government going after the citizens. Okay. The government is not going after the citizens, they're going after people who are not legal. Okay. And then you have the
Crazy back. Can
protesters
you get
who
the
are
link for
citizens.
Ruben? Oh, sorry.
What?
I was just crazy back. Can you get the link for Ruben, please? No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm,
I was trying to interrupt you guys. Ruben wanted the link, and I'm right in the
mm.
middle of
So
something.
the gentleman that was shot and killed, was he a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sure was.
And and I'm not familiar because I haven't actually watched any of the videos. I don't want to, honestly. So I'm
Yeah.
asking, what exactly was it that he did?
Well, at first he was impeding traffic. He was in the way of the agents. They were on their way to pick up an illegal that was, I can't remember if he was a murderer or I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't good. Okay. So, you know, this guy's part of the protest. He's impeding traffic, giving the agents havoc at some point. But when the agent had pushed the lady off to the side, she fell down. He looked like he was, if you watch it frame by frame, he looked like he was going after the agent that had pushed the girl down. When that happened, other agents jumped on top of him. And that's when they noticed he had the gun in his back holster. His holster was in his lower back.
Gotcha.
So apparently one of the agents had pulled the gun out of the holster. And then when he reached around, he rised up a little bit. And when he reached around with his right arm, it looked like he was actually getting his gun. And when that had happened, that's when he got shot, when he pulled his arm looking for his gun.
Homegrown. Let me ask you something.
All right.
I don't know what you guys are talking about right now, like the situation, but how many officers are there and how many have their guns pulled already?
How many officers I don't know how many officers were there. I don't know. I imagine they all probably had their guns pulled.
Okay, so even if he was reaching behind his back, it takes a certain amount of time to reach behind his back, grab the gun, unholster it, bring his arm back around, and then point it at whatever person that he's going to shoot it at, right?
Okay.
They have a certain amount of time to see that happen and play that out. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care. Like I said, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But to me, if the officer already had gun pulled.
Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
Hang on. Okay.
I don't know what she's doing. What the heck?
So like,
well, my battery was going dead on my laptop. I was trying to go over to my.
okay. So you just switched over to
Yeah.
So there's enough time for them to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there's multiple officers and multiple views. You know what I'm saying? Probably one has a better view than the other. With Watcher's situation, Watcher was 100% right because there was already a situation, I believe, Watcher, right, where they were already stalking your son. So there was going to be something happen. You know what I mean? Something happening, right? So
correct.
There's that. You know what I mean? So Watcher has, you know, by every rights in the world, you know what I mean, to do what she had done because there was already something that happened earlier and then they came back to do something else. You know what I mean? What would that be? Well, I don't know, you know, but Watcher seen what happened and she did the right thing, in my opinion. That Kyle kid, that young kid, did the right thing as well. You know what I'm saying? The one dude, one of the guys in that thing that he shoots, was fucking with him earlier and stuff when he didn't have the gun. And he was putting out like a dumpster fire and whatever the fuck he was doing. You know what I mean? That kid, 100% innocent in my eyes as well. Because if we don't start using our rights in those situations, this is what people bitch and complain about when we do it. You know what I'm saying? And we let the fucked up people get away with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I commend those people that do that. And if you're gonna get a concealed carry permit and shit, use that motherfucker. I don't care where you're at, wherever the fuck you go, use that bitch. Because you might be the difference between somebody innocent being alive and somebody that needs to be dead. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say.
An actual organized protest, I thought that you weren't allowed to bring a gun to a protest.
No,
we're going to have to check in on that.
I believe you can because when they were protesting for that oil pipeline, everybody had guns.
Yeah.
Both sides, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm,
So there was that.
mm. The oil pipeline. You talking about the
Yeah,
XL pipeline?
yeah. And it went over Native American land when they were supposed to fucking divert it.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Look, if you fucking do it, because they were gonna put it over a river, I believe." And everybody kept saying, "I mean, it's gonna break, it's gonna bust, it's gonna leak, whatever," and it did. That was Obama.
The XL pipeline?
Was it XL? It was on Native American land. I remember that.
Yeah, that was under Trump. Trump got the XL pipeline going. And
Okay,
then
the
Biden,
one that was under Obama.
then Biden, he signed an executive order to stop it, and that's when the gas prices shot up. And then after that was COVID, so it was all kind of it fucked everything up. But anyways, yeah, I mean, if they were pointing guns at law enforcement, I'm surprised they lived through that. If they were pointing guns at construction crews and all that, then that's a different story.
Right. Yeah,
But, yeah.
What situation? What happened in this situation you guys are talking about? I'm not caught up on that.
Yeah. After the girl died, I forget her name, but after the girl died, I mean, you would think that these people would, I guess chill out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead.
Yeah,
Okay, what's going on? It got quiet all of a sudden.
we're talking.
Oh, I knocked myself out again.
What I'm saying, homegrown, is I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. So, like, give me just a
See, I
quick
don't hear
synopsis.
anybody else.
A quick synopsis of what you're saying or what the situation was.
Oh, you talking about with the guy? What happened this past weekend with Pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, this
I don't know who
guy,
Pretty is.
this guy's a nurse. Okay, he's from Minnesota or Minneapolis. He joins
okay.
the protest. He carries